it is.
Nah.
No, I do know, don't you worry.
But we're getting into game 1 of winners finals, the first best of 5 set that we'll be
The
seeing.
small island is UK. I usually don't read chat, but oh god, that.
Hold on, what was that?
Okay.
Well, final destination.
Oh, no platforms, no anything. So,
This is never really a game 1 stage. I never really see people pick this stage game 1. So
it is surprising.
I want to know whose pick this was.
I do think it was... No. I do know that Toon Link likes platforms. He gets a lot of tech chases and stuff. So... who did this? I'm so curious. Whatever, let's get over ourselves and our futile doubts. Because percentage is getting high, especially on our good boy Mazebeans. But Skaws is slowly climbing up as well.
Toon Link is a character who has a lot of ways to kill, but if he can't find those ways to kill, you know, like
he has none.
Yeah, precisely.
He will not kill off stray hits.
Never mind.
Just kidding. That was very much a stray hit. I am a liar. I am a fraud.
Get off, comms. You can't be lying.
It has been a pleasure. I will see you all. No, I'm not getting off. You're not free yet.
That's a shame. But either way, a lot of damage piling up once again, and it just doesn't stop. Well, maybe it does start once up till it comes out there, but you know, 97% almost. This is almost a full stock lead. You know, 89% versus 97. Mazebeans trying to get a big read there. You know, a mashed out minecart and that smash that would have been a way to try to even things up just a little bit, but a lot of that is going to have to come out to try to end this. To even this up anytime soon.
It is getting there, very slowly but surely. And for once, I'm seeing Mazebeans play a way convincingly slow game, trying to build walls, slow the pace, even when he does not have the lead, which is, to be fair, oh god, that was a great bear. Even stocks with a great disadvantage in percentages. And
yeah, I completely understand why Mazebeans might be playing a bit more slowly. Because how are you meant to be too aggressive against Toon Link with all these tools, all these projectiles, and this really crazy frame data when actually close to you? You know, like the shield is not actually that safe versus Toon Link's aerials.
That is true. So you will need to block things off. But I'd say, oh, that did not kill. Whoa.
Toon Link killing? You need a one for that, or an up air. But second stock of the game, which has been taken by an up air, that's something Mazebeans going to have to be wary of. And that's definitely probably one of the benefits of Final Destination here. It's a lot harder to land out the platforms.
Down we go. But the bomb is going to explode on time.
But not quite
it's not going to.
Not quite going to save Skaws.
Well,
but it's even. Stevens
completely
now.
even. Is it really even, though? Steve has diamonds and backup tools.
Yeah, but it is Skaws. Skaws is capable of dealing just as much damage as Diamond at any point. Very explosive player. Will we see a conversion like that here? 30%, I mean, this is a minor lead of 0.8%, but never mind. Will he get off stage?
0.8 turning to 10, turning to 4. We are changing, but going up in percents ever so evenly.
Neither player completely dominant right now. That minecart would have been it. Very smart air dodge, but not smart enough to survive. And Mazebeans takes game 1, 46%. Very good way to bring that game back, because it was looking kind of tough at the beginning. Skaws was getting a lot of damage where it mattered, and Mazebeans wasn't quite getting it. But Mazebeans just playing the Barn State really well when he eventually got it.
Yeah. Oof. So are we going back to FD?
I think that looks like what Skaws is pondering right now. He's got the pondering hand on his chin, you know what I mean? He's thinking quite heavily about stage pick, and I don't blame him. Steve is definitely one of those characters where the stage pick matters quite a bit, especially in terms of, you know, as you talk about Hollow Bastion in the Darkstalker set, you know, the mining cycles and all that, as well as just how the platforms help with walls, right? Like,
and tool depletion too.
Yeah.
And this may be the... oh. I did see a Smashville pick, but it got cancelled. So either he forgot that Maze been banned it, or he just changed his mind. And I do think that... how's it called? Smashville could have been good because it depletes your axe to mine.
Yeah, yeah.
So it means that you will break your up airs and up tilts earlier. While on a small battlefield, you do break your pickaxe a bit earlier. Oof.
That's something I often forget about how different stages you use different tools to mine.
Yeah,
but
it's so complicated in general. But here we go.
Both characters are absolutely a bag of tricks. You know, Steve's got all that stuff, but Toon Link is like lots of tricks off of boomerang, off of up air.
Yeah, I'd say it's a bag of tricks versus a bag of gimmicks, because it is pretty clear who is the better character here.
Yeah, Toon Link.
True. So true.
I mean, look at that. That forward is crazy.
It is crazy, actually. And same goes for the upper. Oh, hiding the TNT in the block.
I think I was saying Skaws earlier, actually, saying that he thinks Toon Link's top tier. I can't remember. I might have heard him correctly, but something along those lines. So who knows which character actually is better? You know, they've both definitely got faith in the character. Oh, God! And manners! Up there to just take that kind of trade.
Never be caught off guard by Skaws. He will kill you. Oh, God. And yeah, he's finding a way to harass Steve while he's mining, which is very good, preventing Mazebeans from getting materials, especially from getting diamonds. That is what you want to do. But gold is here, and soon diamonds will be too. So.
Skaws is doing a good job at just trying to evade the kind of combo starters that Mazebeans been looking for. You know, I don't think we've really seen many up tilts as a combo starter. We haven't been seeing much. We've just been seeing stray hits from Mazebeans in this game so far. You know, a very evasive play, just trying to evade any really big combo starter at all, and that's why the damage has been going for both players. But
missing that up air. But yeah, reading a roll that kind of backfired heavily. Big lack of materials on Mazebeans, but that does not matter because he has diamonds. Unless Skaws doesn't allow him to craft. You see how Skaws was just pushing him off the crafting table, bombing him. That was brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Applying the pressure at every given opportunity, and it just keeps happening, right? Like, trying to get a conversion off of attack, and finally Diamond is on deck precisely when Mazebeans needs it. This is the kind of percent where Diamond back air, forward smash, you know, anything, just take the stock. Dash attack not going to do it, but any second now, just any big kill move at all.
Which could come from both sides, because it's looking hella scary for Mazebeans right now.
Yeah, absolutely. All Skaws needs is the right forward air, or you know, a big read or a smash attack, or an up air close to a blast zone as well. You know, there are lots of options here for both players to get the kill, but 122% versus, you know, 2 stocks. Was that a shield poke?
No, he did drop shield, I do think. He like flashed shield twice.
Okay.
Probably fishing for a parry or just being unsecure. Okay, game 3. This winners finals is finally a best of 5.
Yeah, it's about time. You know, normally at weeklies you see best of 5 a lot earlier.
Yeah, I mean there are 30 people in this venue, so it makes sense.
Yeah, there are quite a few
lot
people
of
here,
sense.
and quite a few varying play styles as well. You know, it's hard to predict. Luckily, Robbie AK-47 isn't here to slow down the entire bracket today.
Oh no, we miss you, Robbie.
Yeah, we love you, Robbie. We love you, Robbie. I'm not a TO, so I don't hate you.
Yeah, that is true. I do think I wouldn't love Robbie as much if I was a bracket manager here.
Yeah.
We do love you, Burning.
We love Burning T.
Mwah.
We love Burning, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Just give it a thumbs up.
Oh, match has started. We are back on FD, which means that it is Mazebeans who picked it first. I do get it.
Yeah, I understand it, because as you were saying earlier with how mining works with certain tools you're using, FD is quite good for that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a pickaxe stage. So while Fair and Bear are pretty good, you're not really using them. Yeah, you're using them much. Not as much as Axe.
Yeah, because Axe is, you know, your up air, your up tilt, those are your main pressure tools in neutral. You need to have them.
Oh no, this is a shovel stage, I fucking lied. Yeah, it happens. Okay, first stock is gone. Whew. Also, banger soundtrack.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
didn't
did have to
notice.
comment about it.
Of course,
I was struggling to focus on the match because it's just so good. Lights, camera, action. Let's go, Sonic music.
Yeah, I mean, Sonic Mania is definitely one of those soundtracks you just cannot hate. You cannot hate it at all.
I haven't even played the game, but the soundtrack is just so good. Just as good as, well, no one's lead because it's pretty close. Mazebeans is trying to get a good amount of extra credit with the stock.
I was about to say,
well,
Mazebeans still has a little bit of a lead here. 30% does not mean much, but it's still something. And I don't recall the last time Mazebeans actually had much of a lead in the set. So this is definitely something Mazebeans is going to like. But oh, that forward air now has become a bit more of an important lead now. An entire stock up, Diamond on deck. A little bit of redstone as well, just keep the minecarts coming. Skaws missing the tech, the damage keeps coming, he's not gonna take it! What?
That was a legit car crash.
I did not expect the stocks to just go like that, just disappeared in the blink of an eye.
Wow.
Wow.
And that is... oh no, it's not over. It's best of 5.
Luckily to our friend Skaws, it is winners final. So a little bit of time to maybe take it back, or for Mazebeans to make a 3-1 into Grands winners side.
I mean, this third game was pretty important because now if Skaws gets it, gets the game 5 situation going on, Mazebeans will have the stage picking advantage.
Yeah.
So just look at this. Whenever Mazebeans took Skaws to FD, it was a win for Mazebeans. So either Skaws starts banning it, but might not be the best choice. There should be a reason why he didn't ban it twice.
I would be curious about what the stage picks are, but this is a very, this is definitely a very nuanced matchup. There's a lot both characters have going on, which is beyond my comprehension, I'm afraid, really. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's very hard to follow.
A lot of projectiles here and there, but both characters have a bit of some Looney Tunes effects just to make everything continue.
Very
just bewildering the eye here and there. You know, bomb, that explosion, for example. Oh, whoa, what was that?
He forced an air dodge with the anvil, but I do think he misinputted it as a directional air dodge. So he just died because of the lag. That is a shame. That is a big shame because that's a stock closer to Mazebeen taking this home, definitely.
Mazebeen is going to take that, however, because that gets it one stock closer to Grands when he's already got a lead. It's become a bit of a mountain to climb for Skaws now. Skaws going to have to push as much advantage as he possibly can to make things wherever he wants him to, but Mazebeans is beginning to... I think Mazebeans has been finding a better balance between aggression and passiveness as the set has gone on. Done a better way of dealing with these projectiles. You know, you don't see him hitting his shield as much. He's doing good, and it's being a pain in the ass for Skaws at the moment.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Skaws is getting a good advantage going on. A very good corner pressure. He's forbidding Mazebeans access to the center stage until he stopped doing it. But it is reasonable. You can just keep doing it until the end, especially not versus Steve, and the minecart might just spell the end for the stock.
Yanvil taking the jump. Oh, getting back though, both players. Oh, that is not a good trade for Skaws.
Not at all.
Entire stock down once again.
Once again facing the same situation with the difference of an unfortunate SD coming in early.
Skaws has to play really hard if he doesn't want to see losers bracket anytime soon. Landing up air into up air. Trying to get a jump read, but the air dodge.
Not much of a loser's bracket anymore. This is winner finals after all, so just loser finals.
That's true.
You still don't want to see it.
Yeah, you want to stay in winner's side as much as you possibly can.
Winning is cool.
Yeah, I like winning. I wish I did a bit more winning today.
Yeah,
but I'm sure both players, they're in the money at this point, and there's a lot of money on the line at Meltdown, I have to say. So, they want to do a bit more winning than you and I, perhaps.
Yeah, exactly. Was about to say it. It is what it is, but you can just take it as it is when you're fighting with these stakes.
Now this is last hit for Skaws. All Mazebeans needs is one forward smash, and there we have it.
Well, one forward smash you got.
Advancing to grand finals winner's side, and Skaws is going to be waiting for whoever gets to lose this finals through a loser's run.
We're just missing the semifinals.
Yeah.
My back is exploding.
This is a comfortable couch. I don't know why.
No, this is very comfortable.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's just my back.
Yeah. Well, I hope your back feels better in a bit.
Yeah, I sure do.
Yeah.
I'm too young to have backaches. Come on.
I'm too young to have wrinkles on my forehead, but here we are. These things happen.
It does be like that.
Youth isn't real, unfortunately.
So, who's up next?
I don't know. Tom, who's next? Okay.
Oh,
we're waiting on a loser.
Yeah. Told me. Yeah, loser semis is happening off stream because we are low-key on a rush.
Yeah.
It's a small venue, come on. That's 30, 40 people in a small venue. We've got a rush.
I wouldn't say it's a small venue.
I mean, no, it's not a small venue.
I've seen smaller.
No, totally. But this is just a weekly. We do have timings to fit in.
The Meltdown running on time. And